Well, after medical procedures, most people go home after being discharged to continue their recovery.
But what about people who don't have shelter? Well, they have a new place to lean on. Evan Papalis reports.
We have had people that we've had to say they can't stay in the shelter and get in-home nursing care.
Not the case anymore at Water Street Mission. The Mission has launched its recuperative care program.
We would have guests come in that needed additional medical attention. They weren't ready to go back to the street and they needed longer-term care. They couldn't get into rehab or any other place. Or they were in the hospital and were ready to be discharged.
The program will provide nurse care management support for people that have recently gone through a medical procedure. It's not inpatient care. The Mission now has 4 beds, 2 for males and 2 for females.
It can just simply be overwhelming to care about your health when you're really just focused on what do the next 12 hours look like for me if I'm unsheltered.
Hannah Hoover is a registered nurse and will manage the recuperative care program at the Mission. She says this system will lead to better outcomes.
Where do they go after the hospital stay? And so recuperative care is going to be filling that gap for folks so that they can have a full recovery and minimal complications post-surgery if necessary.
Folks get up to a month to be in the Mission's recuperative care. Individuals need to be referred, whether by a hospital, social worker, or community partner.
If you or I have a knee replacement surgery, we go back to our house, and if needed, we have physical therapy, but we have transportation and we have the means to get all of follow-up care that we need so that an infection doesn't set in or that we have full mobility.
Hoover says unsheltered folks live 20 to 30 years less than the average population. Rates of cancer run higher, and other untreated diseases like diabetes or high blood pressure play a role. Water Street Mission hopes to have 10 to 12 beds for recuperative care in the future. That's unlikely to happen until 2026. In Lancaster, Evan Papalis, ABC 27 News.